It's a typical noisy neighborhood bar on a typical Saturday night. The mostly local crowd has turned out to relax and say hello to old friends. But there's one couple who seem to stand out here.
Hi. Hi. Hi.
And it doesn't take long for their obvious affection for each other to attract both the attention and the comments of the people seated around them.
Oh my God.
Like a kid.
Look at this.
I've never seen anything like this in my life. What are they drinking? Hold on. What are they drinking? What do you think? Cosmo? Disgusts me.
Not everyone notices, but those who do suddenly find themselves at the center of a conflict they can't avoid.
Guys, tone it down.
We're going to need a cop here in a minute.
The Gay Marriage Initiative and Sean Penn's Oscar-winning performance in Milk have stirred up emotions on both sides of the gay rights debate. But it's one thing to deal with an issue at a distance, and quite another when it's sitting on the bar stool next to you and you're forced to choose sides.
I mean, I don't think I'm the only one. I think there are other people offended.
And that's exactly the point of this What Would You Do experiment. To test America's tolerance level, we sent actors Dusty St. Amand and Dominic Benevento into this New Jersey sports bar. As a committed couple off-screen too, they're used to modifying their behavior in public.
You learned how to negotiate, do you know what I mean, to avoid violence. My whole life I've learned to use my words effectively so as to never get in these situations.
But tonight, we're taking away their safety net. Even though they're in a straight bar, we've asked them to be themselves and to openly show affection, just like the two heterosexual actors we've put at the opposite end of the room.
Okay. And a French martini.
We start our experiment at lunch, where the clientele is a mix of professional women and working guys, stopping in for a quick beer and a game on TV.
No, Brandon, we gotta go.
We have another actor stirring the pot. He pretends to be bothered by the gay couple and looks for some male bonding.
It just seems weird for the areas.
No, I hear you. I've been here a lot of times. That's the first time for me.
I mean, we got one guy feeding the other guy now. Do you see this? It's not just me, right?
It seems like our gay basher has found a couple of allies. But watch what happens next.
It's, and after a while, you lose your appetite, man.
We don't need to hear you constantly saying stuff, okay? I'm getting tired of hearing you. Just shut up.
Someone's gonna go. It's me or them.
It's probably gonna be you.
Oh, fine.
No, it's fine. I mean, we can go.
You don't have to go. You didn't do anything wrong.
Sit quiet.
You're beautiful.
I really appreciate that.
Thank you.
We wonder, is our harasser getting tossed out because he's homophobic or because he's just being a jerk?
What do gay horses eat? Hey.
To find out, we ask him to try humor, not harassment, before easing into his rant.
Could you not tell any more of those with us right here?
But when our gay couple objects, it changes everything.
It's a joke.
Hey, really, dude, enough. They were very polite, asked you to stop. Just stop.
Real. I would think you should be able to say whatever you want out in public.
You can, but there are repercussions. Yeah.
So far, most of the people who stepped in say they did it because the couple was not being overly affectionate.
I wouldn't want to overdo it.
I just don't need, like, the kissing and stuff in front of me.
But how will they react when our actors turn up the heat? As darkness falls and the place becomes more crowded, the crowd becomes more unpredictable.
Oh my God.
Valentine's Day all over again.
This time we've raised the stakes by having our straight couple appear to be bothered too.
You can't help but not watch. I don't mean to, but...
It's disturbing. It's fun to watch, that's it. It's just sick.
This guy takes the bait. He doesn't seem happy with what he's seeing either.
Disgusts me.
Neither does this lady.
That's inappropriate. Oh, bless your heart.
See?
Really inappropriate.
But it's not the gay couple that's bothering her.
How does this happen? They're my friends.
I think that's a bit much.
It's the harasser that's got her hopping mad.
Yeah, but still, it's a public place.
So you can't kiss your boyfriend?
Is there something wrong?
Nothing.
You're in my bar. I don't know.
Seriously, this is not
bar.
I don't know.
Own this place.
I'm not talking to you. I didn't.
You're making me uncomfortable. Nobody else in this bar
Dude,
is making me uncomfortable except you.
Clearly upset, Nicole Troiano runs out of the bar. Later, she calms down and comes back to talk with us.
You were very shaken up.
I was very emotional. I still am.
Why?
Because I just have friends that are very close to me that really deal with this on a day-to-day basis.
What do you say to people who are not tolerant of a gay lifestyle?
I just hope that they can sit back one day and rethink the way they view others.
Remember the guy with those harsh comments?
Disgusts me.
Well, once we bring our cameras out in the open, he certainly seems to rethink his views.
I don't care about, that sort of thing, but whatever.
If they were being affectionate.
Whatever, that's their thing. I'm not going to get all nasty about it. I didn't care they were kissing each other.
Why would he change his tune?
Well, it sounds like he was the outcast in the room. Tolerance has become an American value. And to be on the outside of that value system is awkward and difficult. So people work hard to give others the impression that they believe similarly, even when they don't.
In this place, no matter what they believe, for every person who may have sided with the bashers, there were many more who defended the gay couple's right to be here.
Bye.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Here you expected very few people to come to the aid of this gay couple in a sports bar. It just goes to show you how lousy a stereotype can be. And that's a good day when you're